There was once a city that ruled the world, Rome. From the deserts of Africa to the forests of Europe, every road led to Rome. Its armies were unstoppable, its culture eternal. But nothing lasts forever, not even an empire built by gods and men. This is the story of how the greatest empire in history fell. Rome began humbly, just a small village beside the Tiber River. Through discipline, war, and ambition, it became unstoppable. In 27 BC, Augustus became the first emperor, and the empire was born. With him came peace, prosperity, and a dream called Pax Romana, the Roman peace. For 200 years, Rome stood as the center of civilization. But even the brightest light casts a shadow. As Rome grew rich, it grew corrupt. Emperors became tyrants. The people became spectators. Bread and circuses replaced discipline and duty. While the citizens played, the frontiers began to crumble. Enemies were no longer outside the empire. They were inside. From the frozen north came new threats. The Goths, Vandals, and Huns. They were faster, more ruthless, and hungrier than Rome had ever faced. The Roman legions, once invincible, were now stretched too thin. And in 378 AD, disaster struck, the Battle of Adrianople. The Roman army was annihilated. The emperor himself was killed. After that, Rome was never the same. Taxes rose, loyalty faded, and greed consumed the Senate. Generals seized power. Armies fought each other instead of enemies. The empire split in two, east and west. While the east flourished, the west began to rot. The people prayed to gods, but even the gods were silent. In the year 410 AD, the unthinkable happened. The Visigoths invaded and sacked Rome. For the first time in 800 years, the Eternal City fell to fire and fear. It was not just the fall of a city, but the end of an era. The Western Roman Empire never recovered. By 476 AD, the last emperor was dethroned, a boy named Romulus Augustulus. Europe fell into chaos. The Dark Ages began. Knowledge was lost. Roads crumbled. Cities turned to dust. Yet from the ashes of Rome, new kingdoms would rise. The Church carried Rome's memory, preserving language and law. The dream of Rome never truly died. Its architecture shaped our cities. Its law shaped our justice. Its language, Latin, became the foundation of Europe. Even today we live in the shadow of Rome. Every empire since has dreamed of what Rome once was. But history has one rule: nothing lasts forever. Rome's fall was not a single event. It was a slow death. And maybe one day our empires will meet the same fate. Because power fades, wealth fades, only history remains. This was the fall of Rome.